Before we dive in, if you love BTS, K-pop, and the stories behind the stars, make sure to subscribe and join our family. Because what you're about to hear is not just news, it's a story you'll feel. Now, here's the question that has every army holding their breath. Backhand index pointing right. What happens when Kim Taehyung V himself steps out of the military and back into the world? On June 10, 2025, the answer arrived. And it hit like a storm. Purple Heart. Within hours of his discharge, Taehyung didn't just come back. He came back bigger. In only days, he gained over 1 million new followers, officially becoming the most followed BTS member with 67.7 million fans on Instagram. But that was only the beginning. Then came the post. A simple carousel, military uniform, quiet strength, and a smile that could melt the coldest heart. No fancy words, no staged perfection. Just Taehyung, real, raw, and closer than ever. And the world couldn't look away. 13.1 million likes. Millions of comments. Fans crying, laughing, and writing. He's back. But if you think this is where it ends, you're wrong. Because then came a TikTok. Unofficial. Unexpected. Taehyung and choreographer Lee dancing to Don't Drop That Thun Thun. No filters. No production. Just pure Taehyung energy. And it became the most liked TikTok by any Korean artist. Even though Taehyung doesn't even have an account. Thought balloon. How does someone who isn't even trying to break the internet break it anyway? That's the magic of Kim Taehyung. And if this is only the beginning of his comeback, just imagine what's coming next. Backhand index pointing right. What do you think? Will Taehyung's return change K-pop forever? Comment your thoughts below. Crown 2. Fashion and branding moments. Cinematic version. After conquering social media, Kim Taehyung didn't just stop there. He stepped out, and the world of fashion stopped to stare. Paris, the city of style. When Taehyung arrived at Paris Fashion Week, it wasn't just an appearance. It was a statement. Dressed head to toe in a sleek Celine ensemble. He didn't walk. He owned the runway without even stepping on it. The flash of cameras, the roar of the crowd. It wasn't just fashion. It was history in motion. Fashion critics called it effortless dominance. Fans called it V's aura. And then came the campaign that no one saw coming. Coca-Cola. In one single announcement, Taehyung became the new face of Coca-Cola Zero in Korea. Within hours, the internet was flooded. Not just with ads, but with art. Fans turned his images into photo cards, mugs, digital posters, even keychains. One fan wrote, "Only Taehyung can make Coca-Cola look like high fashion." But there was something deeper here. Because this wasn't just about a drink. It was about Taehyung's power. His ability to turn the ordinary into extraordinary. And even as debates and controversies swirled around the brand, one thing was undeniable. When Kim Taehyung touches something, it trends. From military boots to Paris runways to the face of one of the world's biggest brands. Kim Taehyung isn't just making a comeback. He's redefining what it means to be a global icon. Thought balloon. What do you think? Is this just the start of Taehyung's second era? The one where he becomes bigger than ever? Man Dancing 3. Viral challenges and cultural moments. Cinematic version. Just when fans thought they had seen it all, Taehyung reminded the world why he's not just an idol. He's a phenomenon. Started with a simple moment, an Instagram live. Taehyung, relaxed and laughing, joined Jungkook for what seemed like an ordinary stream. But then they did it. The Aura Farmer Dance Challenge. Two global superstars, dancing like they were just two friends having fun. No stage, no script, no pressure, just pure joy. And what happened next? Indonesia's Ministry of Tourism officially called them Aura Legends. Think about that. When was the last time a dance challenge got government-level recognition? But that's Taehyung's magic. He doesn't just follow trends. He creates them. And then came the post that sent the internet into a frenzy. A random photo dump, slipper, basin, blurry hat, and then a shirtless gym selfie. Fans went wild. It wasn't polished. It wasn't planned. It was Taehyung, authentic, funny, and completely unpredictable. One fan wrote, "This isn't a post. This is a mood." Another said, "Only Taehyung can make a slipper go viral." And they were right. 'Cause this is why people love him. Not just for his voice. Not just for his looks. But because even in the smallest moments, Taehyung feels real. Thought balloon, and maybe that's why he's not just trending. He's becoming timeless. Glowing Star 4. Why Taehyung is trending in 2025. Cinematic conclusion plus outro. From military boots to Paris runways. From breaking records on Instagram to becoming the face of Coca-Cola. From viral dance challenges to photo dumps that feel like little pieces of his soul. Kim Taehyung has proven one thing in 2025. This isn't just a comeback. This is a new era. When he left for the military, the world wondered if time would change him. But what came back wasn't just the Taehyung we remembered. It was someone stronger, someone brighter, someone who reminded us all why he's not just an idol. He's a living legend. And maybe that's why every single moment with him feels historic. Purple Heart, he doesn't chase trends. He is the trend. But here's the question only time can answer. Backhand index pointing right when Taehyung finally returns to the stage. Will we be ready for the storm he's about to bring? Because if this is what he can do just weeks after his discharge, imagine what's waiting for us in the months to come. Thought balloon, now it's your turn. What do you think? Will Taehyung's 2025 become the greatest chapter of his career? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget, sparkle subscribe if you want to follow every moment of his journey. Because this is only the beginning.